All right. Hi, this is Atticus, and welcome to Series 1, Episode 3 of Railgrade. We're jumping right into a scenario called Mix Oil and Water. This is a city. Cities provide workers that can be assigned to the various industries under your control. The number of workers you have access to is dependent on the population of a city. Right there you can see we have 6 access. Select the city and see about it. You can increase the population of a city by fulfilling its demands, resulting in more workers for you. We can see here that the city demands are water, salt, wire, or steel. When you're ready, press Control Backspace so we get a population. We gain 1 population for every 8 growth that we get, and we get growth by providing water or salt or wire or steel at a level 0, a small city like this. So if we brought in, let's say, 8 water, that would increase our population by 8 people at level 0. All right, so water your city. City population 128. Cities have needs. At each level, their demands increase both in variety and volume. To start, the water pumps west of the city can meet the level 0 demands. Once the city levels up, you must also supply energy. Until then, any energy you deliver will catalyze the city to grow faster. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We've got an oil power plant. We've got an oil well here. I think that's the only one. It is. We've got a water pump here and one back here. Oil patches here and here. What industries do we have access to? We can put in oil wells, water pumps, or we could build our own power plant. Now, a nice thing to do, we don't have the money for it, but a really nice thing to do is to take, oh, here's one right there. You take a patch where you have, where you can get like 4 oil wells. It takes 4 wells to keep one oil power plant going full time. If you could find a nice patch like here and place 4 wells on it, or maybe this one plus 3 or something, and put a power plant close by, you can run extremely efficient little lines to keep it in oil, and then, of course, send that oil out and make money on it. We don't have the money. We're going to use this one because it's already there, and I think we'll go ahead and use these 2 because they're already there. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do... I would like to kind of sneak out this way in anticipation of adding those to the mix. But for now, let's just settle for going like this into the city, turning back around and going in like that. That'll give us water. And we could run one nice train in there, and we could also set up to run one nice train over here. And we could upgrade these, I think. Yes, we could upgrade these so they would hold 8, which would be nice. Why don't we, is that worth doing? Now let's get our stations down first. We're going to run trains with 6, so let's experiment with starting with smaller stations and see if it saves us any money. I do really like speed, though, I must say. Actually, in fact, there. If we go across, then the trains, the only time they ever impact each other is this merge, which is a right-hand turn, which is nice. We got that, we got that. Let's put the station here. And let's just run a nice train here. And a nice train here. Okay, so we've got our water going. And I think we will upgrade these. We can afford that. We'll upgrade here. And we'll upgrade here. So the biggest thing is it gives you storage of 8. Right? So it's going to allow it to accumulate more before the other train gets back, before the delivery train gets back. But our trains we've got pretty good trains here, so we're not having a problem. All right, so let's go think about getting some energy going. We could certainly run from this well over here, go across. Maybe come back. Let's come back right here, because that's going to set us up if we want to add some right here. Beautiful. So, okay. It's the bank. Banks can offer you access to additional budget to do with as you please. Select the bank by pressing when you're okay. So if we select the bank, banks can offer you loans based on your current net profit, but will charge you interest. You can also deposit excess budget to earn interest. Try to utilize the bank one way or another by, well, actually we can just do that. We can say withdrawal maximum, we can get a lot. Deposit maximum, we can put it all back. In fact, we made a deposit. Having a positive earns your interest, negative pays you interest. Additionally, train station history structures have an upkeep cost, which will be counted against your revenue. Okay. Oh, and let's go back to the bank and withdraw a couple of thousand so we can keep moving. We don't need. Let's do this configuration: one boiler, cheap engine, and then 66 tons. If we do 5, we get exactly 66 tons, which is the rate. And then we need workers here. We can create power. Then we need to be able to take that power to the city. Let's take it down like this. Actually, it's downhill, won't matter. And we'll kind of level off right here. I'm going to hit F and make it kind of, whoops. Here, level off right there, and then you can climb back up. There we go. This is no good right here. This needs to be level. There, we need some level track there so we can put a station here connected to the city. Put a nice train on this. We can't afford it. Our bank balance. Let's withdraw enough money to put a train on here. Okay. So we'll start hauling power down here to the city. That'll provide a catalyst for it to grow. And we'll try to save some money, and then we'll add some wells to make this, increase this output. We only need 4 down here right now. the catalyst only has storage for 4 at this size city. See, we're unloading in there, and it uses it much more slowly than this. So where we really want, if we want more action, we want more water. Now by increasing that, we're getting nicer loads here. And we should be able to get this one up to 6 by the time we get that back there. Oh, we're almost done. So I'm going to worry about it too much either way. We're keeping up, our trains are keeping up with what we're trying to send down there. We're fully catalyzed. We could use more water. Obviously, we're not taking enough water down there. Be nice to have, well, we got a little money. Water pump. Here. No, we're almost done. We'll be done before we can pay for getting this done. Okay, fantastic. Cities leveled up as population levels grows and cities they gain additional mass. Select the city. Now we need energy. Okay, so I kind of mistaken there. We really aren't done. But now the good news is that we'll be able to sell off all of the energy that we produce. And what we'll want to do is make more energy. So I think I'm going to change my, given what we have to do, we'll get that money back and we'll start another oil well for 1,024. Let's just go get a loan. Let's put in an oil well here, and we'll just let the same train go to both of them and maybe make this a better train. After it unloads, we'll configure it and make it a faster train. There. Now it'll be able to pick up oil here and here. Now, what we could do is catalyze the oil and vice versa. We'll put a little trade out here since we have a little bit of money. Seems like that should work. Oh no, we only have 300. Boiler, a couple of energy, and a couple of water. And what it'll do, why can't we? That would not work. That's weird. I had to hit E to make it work. The mouse click wouldn't help. So now what we're going to do is take it, pump this up with water or with electricity, and then take some water and pump this up so that it is catalyzed and it works twice as fast. There we go. See, now it's working at 200%. And we could really use another oil well here. So why don't we just build one? And I want to take this opportunity to speed things up a little bit. I'm going to have this guy, well, doesn't matter. I'm going to have him stop, but he's already passed where we wanted him. 3, 6, force 10. Okay, good. Let's get some more oil going. And then we can level this up so that it will hold more crude, more energy, and more crude. It'll hold 8 though, so we're not having really a problem, and we're moving it. It really doesn't matter at this point. And we're almost there. This next batch of oil should give us enough to get the job done and be finished. There we go. All done. Took us 15:46. You notice we got 0 points because I've already played this one. I had my usual mess ups with filming and storing and what have you. Decided to just keep this simple and just use the existing water. Expanded the oil as we got some money to go to the over here. Now, if you had a little more money or want to be a little more aggressive, oil power plant over here with these wells right next to it would have been very effective, and then you could run it down very easily into the city. But this worked just fine, and let's move on to the next one. All right, let's move ahead to power supply and demand. We need to send 256 energy to the city. In visionary words, a stray memo calls for this region's city to receive extra energy. The memo appears old and mentions wind turbines, perhaps a duplicate left over from the colony's previous owners. So I think what we've got here is a city that will take more electricity than normal, right? It's got it set as level 1 demands, but I think it'll take however much we want to send it. And they've given us 25,000 to work with. And we've got, let's just see, what do we got in terms of industry? We can build oil wells, water pumps, geothermal industry, geothermal energy producer, and an oil power plant energy producer. Now on the map right now, there's close to nothing. There's a bank. So the bank and the accountancy, which I can't find, the accountancy is underwhelming, honestly. Here's what we've got that's nice. We've got these little patches here. All right, let's see. Where was I? Sorry, I got interrupted. All right, so we got this city that's going to take more energy than they normally would, I think. And so what we're going to do here is really, we've got the power plants, we've got the oil wells. So what we can do now is set up these nice little super efficient little thingies. If I can remember how to rotate this thing, R, there we go. We're going to put a power plant like that. And then we're going to put oil wells here and here. And here and here. All right, then we build a short track that hits both the plant and the oil well on that side, and another one on this side. Then we set up stations close to one another. With one space in between them. We assign workers to this oil power plant, and we set up a delivery for the oil to go up to the city. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. There we go. All right, let's go. And we're going to run a nice train Oh, no, we're not. No trains, no trains. Stop, stop. We're going to set everything up. So there's one setup. Now let's see if we can afford another one, which we should be able to do with no trouble. So oil, it can go, I think, right there should work. And we'll put oil wells now this side. I want to make sure we can get a long enough. 32 won't cut it, so we'll do it like that and like that. Let's just see if this 1, 2, space, 1, there, that should do it. 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Beautiful. Perfect. And workers. Let's make sure we can get this one into town. Oh, we can't go. Oh, we can go like that. Okay, we've still got 8,000. We're going to need 4. We're going to need 6 trains. How about bank money? We might as well go all in here. 2,000. We got 10,000 to play with. Do we dare set up a third one? Tell you what we'll do with this one. Ooh, I don't have this touching yet. Okay, got our workers. Now let's get some trains going. Let's make sure we can get one of them fully set up. And I see some stuff that needs to go here. No, it's just an illusion. Okay. Train here. And a good train. Then we can get this going over here. $8.96, got it. Okay, that's two of them. Wait for enough money for that one and we will be good to go. At least we'll have three of them going and then we'll get some water going. There we go. And can only hold 4. I'd like to upgrade it. We'll run another train. 3, 1, okay. Looking good here. Now, are we getting paid? What are we getting paid for this? 32, yeah, that's normal. We could do another one right up here. Once we have some money. We could also make them empty. You know, we can improve the speed now. At least make them empty faster. Yeah, see, he's barely shutting down. I'd like to, let's level him up. Let's make that the next thing we do. And get that larger warehouse. Okay, so now he can store 8 storage. He'll keep producing. He's getting plenty of oil. We've got a beautiful oil situation going here. And we got 2 more spots to put these in if we really want them. But it doesn't appear to matter if we grow the city or not, because we've hit all the energy demands. Oh wait, let's see. Let's just see if he's still selling. Yeah, it's still selling. Yeah, it's a special case. There's no reason to spend money on water when we can spend it on better stuff here, like upgrade of this. So it'll hold more than 4. See that output full, he has shut down work. So we're going to upgrade him. And 5, that's 6. Okay, that's better. 5, that's better. That matches our trains better. So we'll upgrade him for 2048. Okay, they're all up to level 1. And we'll probably need another train right here. Or a bigger train. How about a big train? That'd be nice. How about faster loading? We might want to give him his own, create a second drop off here. That might not be bad either. Whoops. On a big boy train here. We got lots of oil coming in. Let's configure this one. And no, I don't have to delete all these, but I just like them to be in order. There we go. And you're keeping up. You've got a shorter haul. We made that too short. Needs to be back here. Go even. So you can alternate, and you can alternate. So that way they can use, oh, I just goofed up. There. Almost goofed up and lost the delivery. Now we're almost done. And we can do faster loads here. And faster loads here. I think that one was a mistake. I think that was, yeah, one continuous. Make sure it's a single station. Now, why? What's the deal here? Oh, it's still a little too short. A little bit too short. Doggone it. Well, if we're... Oh, and there's a disconnect here. So he went to a single station. A single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that needs to be level. So one way we could fix that would be come off here. One more level. Yeah, see, this is messed up. Oh, it's still that one. I left that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That might actually fix it if he goes further around. We'll have to see here. See if they can clear. Ah, we're almost done. Doesn't matter. Would have been nice to get it right. Really, in hindsight, just as soon have dedicated delivery for each one. Here, let's see if he stops completely off the line. He does. Good. Good. Okay, 12 minutes, 42 seconds. Good job. All right. So that one was pretty straightforward because we had the ability to get these just super efficient oil power plants and then nice lines going in, eventually with decent trains running in there. And yeah, so again, I'm really enjoying the game. I hope you're enjoying the videos, and I hope you'll join me and play the game. And at any rate, I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railgrade video. Thank you.